All right, folks, here we are live in Stigler. Stigler won the toss and deferred to the second half, and so Holland Hall will receive it. And Eli Mitchell all up in that boy's Kool-Aid, assisted on the tackle by Bryce Rivenbark.
Brought down at the 31.
Stigler comes into the ball game tonight 3-7, 2-5 in district. Holland Hall, on the other hand, is 7-3. But they've got to win the ball game tonight. Allen, if they want to go, if I understand right, they got to win tonight if they want to go to the playoffs. And so we'll see Allen throwing his phone around here.
It used to work. I heard dropping it makes him work better.
Well, that does, especially when they're training outside.
Yeah. I'm just going to drop everything tonight.
You all right, bub?
Yeah. Caught by number 14. Gain of about 4.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit wet out here. The rain has stopped for the most part, but that field is filled with water. And as we said a moment ago, folks, there's going to be certain angles on the broadcast that just not going to be as clear as normal. And Stigler nearly jumps offside, is able to recover quick enough. Mitchell's in on the tackle.
Brought down.
We've called his number a few times already tonight. Tackle also by Latch Smith and a host of Panthers.
Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 5.
I'm kind of curious to see the play calls tonight with the ball definitely going to be wet. They're going to more than likely be switching dry balls in and out. All right, so 3rd down and 5. Ball spotted on the 35-yard line. There's the snap. Quarterback drops back, makes a quick pass over the middle. Intercepted. And that was McCarter there with the pick still going. Crosses the 40-yard line. Finally going to be brought down at the 30, about the 36-yard line.
Quarterback here throws it behind his receiver. Receiver has to reach back, and it just goes right into the hands of McCarter on that replay.
All right, folks, we're getting a little bit of an update here. They're working on the lights, trying to ensure that they don't go out again. Hopefully we don't. But if it happens, just cross your fingers, folks. We got the old school lights. It's the ones that when you turn them off, it takes about 15 minutes to reboot. But let's talk about the McCarter pick. Big start there for Stigler, threw behind the receiver of Holland Hall. And McCarter comes down with it. There's the snap. He's going to drop back. He's going to pass. Got a defender coming from behind.
Brought down, loss of about 10 on that.
And Holland Hall better be careful when you slam the quarterback's head down in the – could have been a flag thrown right there. I know he's excited and celebrating, but you got to be careful on a play like that. And so it's going to be a big loss, though. McCarter had time and probably
lost 13 on that play.
Yeah, if he could have had a little bit of have that play back, probably would have threw it away and lived to play another down. But instead, it's 2nd down and 23. Here's the snap. Elza gets it, tries to get to the outside. Good block and just
running hard.
I mean, he just laid the wood right there to Holland Hall.
He made that DB pay for trying to tackle him.
Next time, he's going to probably go the opposite direction if that's the defender. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Thunder Elza not only got the 23 yards necessary. Well, no, he's still going to be short.
Yeah.
I forgot we lost 13 on the first down.
No, but he picked up quite a few down to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, it's gained of 20 on the play, so it makes it 3rd and 3. Stigler coming off a big win last Friday against Muldrow. Here's the
Elza back up the middle.
And I imagine he gets what about a yard and a half on the play. So it's going to make it 4th down. But back to McCarter, he had the interception last week in the end zone that sealed the victory for Stigler. And then he picks up right where he left off on the defensive side of the ball, getting an interception on the 3rd play from scrimmage to start the ball game. So you got Elza lined up to the left, 4th and 3. Motion by Cardell. Here's a snap. Back to Elza. Elza up the middle. He's still going 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Go Panthers, baby. Let's go. Let's get it started. 30-yard touchdown by Senior Thunder Elza, and this replay is brought to you by Cooks and Hills Electric Co-op. And the senior running back said, let me show you, I got something in the tank for you. Burns gets in that left lane, hammers down all the way to the end zone for the first score of the ball game. So Lopez now, Allen set to kick the extra point. McCarter set to spot the ball. You know it's going to be wet. Let's see the exchange here. Carter does a good job handling
Lopez
that.
goes wide.
Did he miss it?
He went wide right.
Well, cookies and cream. After the missed extra point, 9 minutes, 13 seconds left. Stigler's on top, 6-0. We're going to go silent. We'll be right back. All right, Lopez now set to kick off from the 40. Here's the kick, and going to get it to about the 25. Going to be fielded there, trying to get to the outside. It's really hard. It's really hard to
Can't
cut.
get away from him.
And I don't know who locked on right there, but he locked on, and
Elza.
was it Elza?
Yep.
Yeah, we got an injured player there. Watch, he got. I mean, he really got smoked on this one, and oh man, there was about 255 pounds that just landed on his head there, and so man, we hope that young man is okay. You'll see the replay right here. Just watch, it's unintentional, but man, it's wet out there, and I'm trying to see who. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not intentional, just slid. It looked like maybe Jace Bybee there was trying to really avoid the play because it was almost done there, and he just slid. So while they attend to him, we're going to pay some bills here, Vels. We got a commercial we can play real quick, and we'll come back after they attend to him.
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
Brew and Bliss Coffee is more than just a coffee shop. Our atmosphere and delicious coffee make us the perfect spot for coffee lovers in Stigler. Come and see for yourself. Located at 124 South Broadway, inside the Okie Harvest Company, we provide a warm and inviting ambience along with delectable coffee. Our operating hours are from Monday through Friday, 6 in the morning to 5 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 in the morning to 2 p.m. While you're here, make sure to explore the Okie Harvest Market, where you can find a diverse range of local products. Look no further than Brew and Bliss. Treat yourself today. Stop by and visit us today.
All right, folks, so fortunately the Dutchman there he's good. He was able to walk off the field in his own power, so hopefully he's able to shake that off and get back in the ball game. So now it's first down and 10. Ball spotted.
Bounces out to his right. Misses a couple tackles there. Finally wrapped up and dragged down out of bounds. I think that was 18. Dakota Drury with the tackle.
So it gains a few yards. I'm having trouble seeing the ball out there on the field tonight.
Yeah.
Gain of 5. High
Handoff.
snap. All right, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Williams Chevrolet, FCA Title and Abstract, KC Merlot, CPA, and T&W Trucking Equipment. Appreciate Zach and Miranda Carp, their support of Panther Athletics. There's a snap. Inside handoff, tries to break a tackle, and he should be close to the first. We'll see.
Be about a yard short.
Is he going to be short? Are you sure? Are you positive, Brother Hicks?
I'm just going off where they're spotting the ball.
I can't see where they're spotting. I can't see nothing out there. I did turn 47 over a week and a half ago, so I'm getting a little older. So I'm kind of leaning on your young eyes.
Oh, yeah. I'm legally blind, so yeah, that's.
Now, if I needed somebody to hear for me, that wouldn't be you. But
No.
now you got to watch the football here if you're Stigler, and don't let them try to draw you off sides.
Timeout, Stigler.
And that's probably what Coach Wilkin and the staff is going to tell. They didn't like something about the formation of the defense, and so
Offense.
I don't think I was watching him point to our defense the way we were lined up, and he didn't like it. So I think somebody might have been out of position. So let's make a few mentions here real quick. Shout out to Renewed Creations, Farmer State Bank, and B&C Automotive. I also want to say thanks to old Shelly Bourne over there at Shelly's Cafe for feeding Panther Vision and our team tonight. Man, it was a good meal. Shelly always goes above and beyond, meeting the needs of the local community, and she did so by feeding the fat boys tonight some good food. What do you say about that, Alan?
I think you cheated me and you took chocolate pie when I wasn't looking.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
Uh-huh.
He didn't.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, football game's on. 4th down and 1. Here's the snap. Going to run it up the middle and easily going to get the first down. Good blocking there by the Dutch offensive line, and he got the 1 yard he needed and some more. And now it's going to be 1st down and 10. Ball spotted at about the 46-yard line.
So what do you think? The ball's going to be on the ground most of the night? I don't see him going to the air, either team.
Well, after throwing a interception that last possession, I imagine.
Well, McCarter had to scramble and lost 13. I mean, both teams are going to be trying to probably keep this ball
Right.
on the ground versus going to the air.
Yeah, and, but the same thing that you got to be careful with if you're going to carry the ball, you got to make sure you hold on to it and don't fumble. And we see they're drying that football off pretty much every time. Why don't you eat some sunflower seeds there?
You're so positive.
I thank you. So gain of 2 makes it 2nd down and 8. Another inside handoff.
Oh,
and
that hard.
I'm going to tell you, he got thundered right there.
Yeah.
So Thunder Elza made the original contact there, and then Gavin Jones comes up with a host of Panthers, and he maybe, Allen, got a yard on the play, if that. So it's going to make it, they're going to say no gain, so it's going to be 3rd down and 8, 6:42 left in the opening quarter. Stigler on top early in this one. Got Brawler Honeycutt down here at the bottom of your screen. And the offense is trying to spread.
High snap, comes down with it, hands it off, cuts up the middle, misses, makes several tacklers miss.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, Thunder come across the middle of that field, though, and laid some wood. And I think that young man would have had the first down had Thunder not come across the middle of the field and laid a good hit. And what would have been a first now is 4th down and about 2.
Yep.
Holland Hall goes quick to the line here, trying to catch Stigler off guard.
Stigler loads the box.
And it's going to be a timeout. Holland Hall, I believe in it, Allen. It is. I still think they're going to go for it. I mean, I don't know if they were trying to draw us off
I
sides.
don't think they were expecting Stigler to load the box.
So good call there by the defense. Forces Holland Hall with the timeout. We want to pay some bills real quick and mention some of the folks that support Panther Vision. We want to say thanks to Cooks and Hills Electric and Co-op, Compassion Home Care, and Mama Hen's Creation. Jeremy, do we have the giveaway for tonight? Do we have? I don't want to miss that.
One.
We don't have it.
No, we don't have one.
Okay, I think we gave it all away. We gave the rug away and all that. So, but shout out to Mama Hen's Creation. We also want to say thanks to Williams Chevrolet. They don't just have Chevys over there, folks. They got Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and they got new and used vehicles as well. So stop by Williams and check it out. Also want to say thanks to SCA Title and Abstract Company, Casey Marlott CPA. Tax season right around the corner, and T&W Truck and Equipment. And here we go, 4th down and 2. Let's see who wins the battle. Shotgun formation with the motion. And there goes the handoff, and he's going to be drilled. I mean, Thunder Elza was there. We called him numerous times tonight, but he was backed up by big number 78, Trevor Revis. Is it Revis?
Revis.
Comes in, the freshman lays the hammer down, and they're going to be about a yard, and a half short?
Yep, going to be a turnover.
And turnover on downs. And so 2 big plays back-to-back on defense. McCarter has the interception back on that first possession, and now we see the stop about a yard and a half behind the first down marker and a turnover on downs. So Stigler's going to take over 1st down and 10, ball at the 46. Here's the snap.
Thunder to his left, tackled.
And that's really what you got to do. Let's see.
Oh, now that's not good. Thunder's limping off. He's needing help. Thunder.
Yeah, I think he got hit on that left leg.
He's dragging it, man. He can't even put weight on it.
I didn't really see what happened there. It was definitely a quick tackle there by the Dutch. I don't know if he kind of tweaked that ankle a little bit. Thunder's a pretty tough fella, though. I imagine he'll get over there and get it looked at. That's a big loss if he can't get back in that ball game. Oh, Lord. So McCarter was trying to throw it down, but once again, folks, man, I mean, I know you don't want to be one-dimensional, and that's what you are in a game like this sometimes, but that ball was a little wet, and it zigged instead of zagging. So it goes out of bounds, going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Man in motion. Got a whistle here. Ball start, Stigler.
Yeah, it's going to back him up 5 yards.
Well, we can hear the sideline for sure. We're not used to hearing that. I can hear the other side too. Yeah.
It's 3rd and 16 now. Elza's getting walked off to the locker room here.
Yeah, hopefully they're able to take him back in the locker room, maybe tape him up a little bit. He's limping pretty bad, though. 3rd and 15. And McCarter gets to the outside. He's got to open if he can get a block. Still going.
And
Crosses and that's going to be good enough for a Stigler Panther.
1st down.
Brought to you by Brandon's Detail and Auto.
Watch that pickup by Morgan Peary here. He picks up a great block.
Yeah, and that's what freed it up. And Jackson did a good job gaining what he had to have, 15 yards on the play.
16
yards. And they're going to say he's short.
Oh, well.
Aren't they?
Yeah, I guess they're going to.
No, now
there it is. There it is.
I'm about to say Brandon got a free advertisement tonight.
They was trying to use that Arkansas math.
Yeah, you got to watch it. So it is 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 45 of the Dutch. Here's the snap. Hand off to Morgan.
Morgan up the middle. He plows forward for several.
And Morgan did a really good job on that run, getting low, and you'll see it here on the Cooks and Hills replay. But watch him right here. Watch how when he gets that handoff, he gets low to the ground. Dude.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's already low to the ground.
Watch this. He gets down, boom, and just keeps on churning.
So 2nd and 1.
Vale's over here. There's a snap. McCarter does a good job avoiding the initial contact, but it's going to be dropped and lose a few yards. Going to make it now, I think, a loss of 4.5, maybe 5 on the play.
Be 3rd and 5.
All right, McCarter shotgun formation. Morgan to his right. Motion by McCarter. Or actually, a motion there by Cardell. And was it offsides? Oh, look at that. Look who's coming in the game right there, though, fella.
Morgan Perry, or not Morgan. Thunder Elza checking back in.
I told you, slap some tape on it. You know what I'm saying? Put a Band-Aid on it, put me back in the game. And that's what kind of leadership you have there by the running back, Thunder Elza. And that's going to be good enough for Stigler Panther.
1st down.
Brought to you by Brandon's Detail Auto. So Elza back in the ball game, shotgun formation. Motion there by Kettles. And
hand off to Elza.
And Holland Hall does a good job getting inside that line and creating contact really behind the line of scrimmage. And Elza's just able to push his way ahead for a yard or two. And that's going to make it 2nd down. And what do you think, Alan? Or don't think at all. Don't think at all. Don't think. I don't want you to overstimulate your mind there. So they're going to say gain 2 minutes, 34 seconds left in the first quarter.
Hand off to Thunder again up the middle.
So he's going to pick up a few more yards there on the play.
3rd and 5 now.
After Elza broke that 30-yard run, they're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, they're going to be waiting for him in the middle.
You know, some of the things I like to see is we get that motion. I think we hand that motion off a couple times, kind of get them thinking, okay, outside of just Elza running up the middle. There's a snap.
Elza to the left side now of the line.
Or just keep handing it to him.
And he's going to pick up.
Just let him run. And so that's going to be good enough for Stigler Panther.
1st down.
And it's brought to you by Brandon's Detail. Vels, can I open this? Yep. Trying to see the field a little bit better. The rain has temporarily subsided here, so we're opening some windows, trying to see the field just a little bit better. Ball spotted at about the 20-yard line. Here's a snap. Back to Elza.
Waiting on him that time.
But he still got a yard to do.
Yeah.
Watch this at the end here. Watch the dude in the middle.
He's just praising the Lord. So gain of just a yard on the play makes it 2nd and 9. Ball's at about the 18.5, 19-yard line. Elza to the left, motion by Kettles. There's a snap. Inside handoff back to Elza. Elza cuts to the outside, gets a good block. Hits the corner, touchdown. And no flags on the field, and Elza has 2 TDs early in this first quarter.
So I think we'll probably go for 2 here.
You think so?
Might as well.
Okay. I'd just give it to Elza, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You know, going back a few games, I know it's all in the past, but go back to that Eufaula game, a game that I feel that Stigler should have been definitely competed a little better and even potentially won, but you miss number 6. You know, you don't have number 6 in the ball game, and tonight kind of shows you what we were missing out on, some of those situations this season that could have definitely changed the trajectory of the season. There's a pass, and
It's good.
It was good.
Houston Perry with the
catches the
two-pointer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And so with a minute, or actually with 41 seconds left in the first quarter after the 2-point conversion, Stigler on top 14-0. Holland Hall coming to this ball game tonight 7-2. 5-2. I think if I looked at Max Preps right, they come in with a decent record, but still they're 7-2. That's what Max Prep said. Now, Jeremy, he studies all of the, he studies all of the stuff, so he knows a lot more than.
Yeah. Well, I mean
he's basically
Vale's vision for a reason.
They're actually Max Prep may not have it right because this says they're 7-3.
They had, but they had us playing.
Hold on, folks. Hold on.
Go ahead,
Hold
Bales.
on. Come on, tell us what's going on there.
Max Prep was trying to say this game already happened last night.
Well, I'm just telling you what Max Prep says. So Max Prep's what Jeremy is saying,
You're wrong. He's right.
and that Max Prep's prophesied and said that we already got beat. I know. I'm just telling you.
Jeremy's looking at last year's.
Yeah, he's
stats.
he's looking at last
You
year's.
got 2023 up
Vales,
there.
come on, you got to do better, man.
Oh, dropped the ball there. Tries to cut once, twice, 3
Eli.
times. Finally get wrapped up.
And I tell you what, he got hit 3 or 4 times.
I think that was a kicker in there.
Muldrow,
Hey, replay that. I think the kicker was in there.
Max Prep was saying.
Of course he didn't.
yeah. He didn't catch it. He's too worried about proving.
I gotta be right. I gotta be right. It's Vale's vision. I'm right.
You missed the replay. Good job, Jeremy. No one cares what you got to say.
Stop, you'll make him mad.
It says Locust Grove, Muldrow.
So Max Preps, according to Vale's vision, Max Preps messed up, and they're actually 6-3. But regardless, they have a really good record this year. But they still need to win this ball game tonight if they want to have a shot at the playoffs. There's a snap handoff up the middle, and there's a good tackle on the play. I believe that was Houston Perry in, and folks that really hadn't kept up with football this year probably don't know. But Houston got hurt early in the season, got a kind of a shoulder injury, and when he finally came back after a few games, he's pretty much played primarily on the offensive side.
I wish I hadn't seen a lot of him. He's just been used as a blocker a lot this year.
Yeah, but that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're going to go pay some bills, and folks, we'll be back in just a moment.
Mike's Limo Service is family owned and operated, servicing Haskell and other surrounding counties. Our fleet is well maintained and will ensure that your next occasion will be memorable and safe. Luxurious travel, whether it's a wedding, sweet 16, prom, or bachelor party. We are committed to our customers and will provide excellent service from start to finish. Let us take you there in style. Call us today at Mike's Limo Service. Go Panthers.
So after Jeremy verified everything, got a hold of Max Preps, told him they were wrong.
Actually, Holland Hall is 6-3.
So congratulations, Jeremy.
So everybody at home, give Jeremy a heart face.
Yep.
Oh, ball nearly stripped there. And the quarterback for the Dutch does a really good job securing the ball because Morgan was coming all for it. So it's going to be a loss. Was there a loss on the play there?
You tell me.
I don't know.
If the yard
wait,
marker-
no.
if
Let's
the yard
ask
markers move
Jeremy.
backwards. Oh, yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
ask
there you
Jeremy.
go.
Because as soon as I say something, it'll be wrong.
Jeremy, if they move the yard marker backwards,
Is that a
the
loss?
spot,
Is that a loss?
is that a loss?
You want to go check Max Prep?
Jeremy actually was asked to host Jeopardy.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
Because, yes, because they said he was better than Alex Trebek.
All right, here we go, folks. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 29. And Houston tries to get through that line. There's a deep pass down the
Pass over
middle.
Out of the reach of number 6.
Man, that was a good play.
Led his receiver just a hair too much on that.
And you don't have quite as much speed, man, in the
Yeah.
playing in the mud bowl here.
Well, and I think, was that Bryler on him, number 4? Yeah, that was. He had Honeycutt beat.
Yeah.
If he catches that, it's to the house. So Stigler catches a big break there.
So I'll be honest with you folks at home. If this is me, I don't even try to field the punt. You know.
Yeah. I mean, what's the point?
I let him punt it.
Dang mud bowl out here.
And McCarter's down, set to receive. But man, I don't know. I don't know if I just let him. Well, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about it because it went offside of his foot and out of bounds at about the 47. I thought Coach Wilkett was going to run it back there for a second. He thought about it, didn't he?
Man, it's wetter than an Olympic swimming pool out here.
But the rain has quit. Have you looked at the weather, Vales? How are we looking? Can you put it on the screen for us?
Come on there, Dan Threlkeld. Let's hear the weather.
That was like a hurricane.
It is a hurricane down in Florida.
They're coming our way. Better pack it up. All right, here we go. First down and 10. McCarter shotgun formation. Elza to his left. You got single wide out, top of your screen. Oh,
low ball on the ground. Oh, wow, McCarter comes up with it.
Yeah, he's fortunate to be able to get that.
They were there.
This is just something and
that's one of those things you're going to have to watch.
Yeah.
I almost think you're better off going off not being shotgun. You need to be under center. Shotgun,
that'd be challenging, though, because, I mean, how many times have you seen us go under center this year?
I know, but.
So here we go. We got a little bit of rain. Looks like the heavy stuff staying north of us. And so we might get some light rain, but hopefully all the bad stuff stays north of us. So loss of about 5 on the play. McCarter
got nowhere to go, scrambling for his life, finally brought down after another big loss.
Yeah, just right there where he's running is where the field kind of holds some water.
Yeah, it's going to be about 30. It's 3rd and 25. Yeah, that's big loss.
You know, and a lot of people, would have probably liked to see him throw it away there, but it's too wet.
And Elza run can pick up 25.
Dude, right here, all you got to think is let's get half of them.
Yeah.
Half these yards, what is it, 3rd and 25, you said? I don't know if I just take the safe route here and just hand it all. There it goes.
Timeout. I don't know who. Nope, false start.
No, delay a game.
Delay a game, okay. Delay a game, so I'll back him up another 5.
Hey, just gets more yardage to add to the
stats,
yeah. And tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Williams Chevrolet, SCA Title and Abstract Company, Casey Marlott CPA, and T&W Truck and Equipment.
And we got a probably false start this time. Yep, there it is, false start.
For that first quarter, Stigler did really good. No flags. Yeah. And so
they're making up for it now.
Yeah, we're playing a little catch up here. Let's see how many flags we can get.
They're trying to help. They're trying to help out Holland Hall.
Lighten up, folks at home. We're not being critical. All right, we're just having a little bit of fun. Don't want to start getting inboxes about making fun of penalties. Just having a little bit of fun. So now it's third down and
35.
They're switching the ball out, trying to keep it dry.
I got a handoff to Elza. Elza bounces up the middle, but they got him wrapped up by the legs. He won't be going too far. Rain starting again.
Yeah.
Rain's coming down.
Before all those flags, it kind of make you wonder what would have been.
Yeah.
Or must have been. But now, after a gain of a couple here.
It'll be 4th and 30.
Yeah.
Jeremy thinks they're going to go for it.
Yeah. He just checked out his analytical.
Yeah. His stat cast.
It says go for it. 4th and 50. There's the punt.
And it's high. Comes off the side of his foot. Doesn't get too far out.
Yeah. Special teams is not going to have the best of nights tonight.
No, it's going to be hard, man.
I tell you what, he had some hang time on that, Sergio.
Yeah.
Your pitcher wins there, AJ.
Well,
And if you watch, I know we don't have it on camera, but when you watch, the wind's blowing the ball back towards where he was trying to kick to.
That's probably one of those ones you don't want to kick like high.
Yeah, you got to kick a low screamer. One of them Texas worm burners like you play in golf.
All right, Vale, so it's first down. What are you so jumpy for? First down, 36-yard line, maybe 37, 38, 34-yard line, somewhere around there. Quarterback looks to the coach staff for the play, motion by the Dutch. Going to be a quick toss play to the outside. And
Wrapped up by number 11.
You know who that is. That's Will Yarls, senior right there. And, man, I think he maybe got back to the line of scrimmage on that. Thanks tonight to Renew Creations, Farmer State Bank, and B&C Automotive. Any kind of collision repair you need, give Brian and Cody Keith a shout. Quick pass to the outside. And
down goes the coach in the puddle.
Coach Rambo just got baptized over there.
Yeah, he did.
Look at the replay down here. Coach, this is Coach Rambo's baptism right here. You'll see it right
Welcome
there.
to Stigler.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and So a gain of about 5 on the play.
Saving that one.
He's going to be changing pants in the locker room.
Look at that on Panther Vision, maybe.
The rain's kind of starting again.
You can come up here and go inside.
And here's the snap. And a little inside screen pass. Good gain there by the Dutch. It's going to be just enough, gain of a few yards there for a first down. Is that, correct me, is that their first down, or do they have?
That's their first.
Yeah. They got just enough there, so the ball spotted at about the 24-yard line. And there's
no ball on the ground.
Latch Smith was right there near the ball, but the quarterback was able to come down with it before him. And so it's going to be a loss of about a yard, half a yard. I want to send a shout out real quick to our Stigler cheerleaders, going to be traveling to the city tomorrow. Our thoughts and prayers are with them as they travel, and wish them the best of luck as they compete. There's a handoff, and it looks like
Tackled by Trevor Revis.
Hey, it's Revis.
I know. That's exactly what I said.
Just want to make sure you said it right. That's a freshman. That's a big old boy.
Mm-hmm.
Big old boy. 6'5", 300. Yeah, run into that wall if you want to. And maybe a gain of a yard and a half, 2 yards on the play, making it 3rd and 9 after a 2nd and 11. I imagine 4-down territory for Holland Hall if they don't get it here. Passes across the middle of the field.
Intercepted. Oh, dropped by Houston Perry. Perry thought he had that.
You got the cart before the horse there, young man, but you'll see this instant replay and how close.
I thought Houston had it.
How close Stigler was to coming down with it right there. Watch it right there in the middle of the field at the goal line. And
oh, man.
So it's 4th down and 9. Holland Hall really needs to try to get on the board here if possible. And quarterback gets it to the outside.
Thrown away. Be turnover on down.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication on the route there. The receiver turned inside, and the quarterback threw outside, and results in a turnover on down.
What'd you say, Biz? Huh? Just replaying him sliding out.
Oh. Vale's over. Coach Rambo, we have nothing to do with the mocking and making fun of you right now. This is all Jeremy Vales. Please don't hold it against Panther Vision. His tailbone's still hurting. You making fun of Coach Rambo. I'll tell you what. Allen ain't going to stand up for you now.
Nope, you on your own, buddy.
Yeah, he said that's going to be tonight's play of the game. And Elza takes the handoff, gets to about the 21. Gain of a little bit on the play.
No, I don't think they gave him anything.
Did they not?
Yeah, now they're moving the marker. No? Yes? I don't know. I don't think the marker guy knows he's supposed to move when the ball moves.
Well, he'll figure it out.
Oh, they're switching ball.
Yeah, we knew that was going to be a challenge tonight.
Maybe they didn't gain any yards.
Once again, I don't know if the band's going to be playing tonight, but if they do, we will bring that to you at halftime once they're set up and ready. Here's a handoff to Elza.
Elza up the middle.
And he breaks across the 26 down at about the 27, almost 28-yard line. And that was a good gain, but he's still going to need Allen about 4. Pterodactyl.
Sorry. Dang hiccup.
That dude sound like a pterodactyl.
I calmed that one down too, man. It hurt.
Hey, just keep the microphone in front of you too when you do it, so everybody in America can. He was over. So it's 3rd and 5. Stigler won the toss, defaulted to the first and the second.
And then he talks
Why are you still talking about the vacation?
2-week vacation. I got to cover you. Can't get you to cover me when I want to go hunting.
Listen,
but I got to cover you to go hunting.
Folks, we apologize. We're going to go to commercial after the timeout. We'll be right back.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go.
All right, here we go. After the timeout, 3rd down and 5. Carter takes the snap, going to keep the ball, tries to get the 4 yards that needed, and I don't think he's going to get it. He's going to get maybe a yard on the play. And so it's going to be 4th down, and I imagine Stigler's going to punt the football here, knowing that they get it when they come to start the second half. I'm not real sure how halftime's going to go tonight either, folks. I don't know if they'll speed the clock up. Normally they'll get 20 minutes, but due to the weather conditions, they may. Oh, they said they're going for it. Okay. I like it.
Try to give it to Elza, let him pound the rock.
They're going to try to draw him offside. Oh, no, they ain't.
There it is. Elza rumbling hard, but he's going to come up a little short,
I don't know, Allen. He's close. Let's see where they spot the football, but I'm – Woo! Come on, have faith, Allen.
I'll be wrong. I'm happy about it.
Hey, Coach Wilkins said, listen, this is the last game of the season. I got Thunder Elza on my side. We're just going to give him the rock, and that's going to be good enough for a Stigler Panther what?
1st down.
And that's brought to you by my boy Brandon Detail and Auto. Man, how about that? Well, you got to be confident with your defense. Your defense done a good job up to this point. Not allowing, really only giving Holland Hall 1 or 2 first downs.
Well, to give up 4 on a 4th is you give up a lot.
Here comes
flag out of the backfield here.
Ref throws a flag from the 14-yard line. He's like, I've been waiting my whole life to throw that flag. I mean,
He was excited.
Let's see what the call is.
Come out of there like a bottle rocket. Chop block.
Oh! Okay. Hey, throw that flag again from the 14. I ain't scared of it.
Normally a chop box on the offense.
Not really. Yeah, not really. It is, but.
I'm surprised you won them.
I didn't think about it.
So you're not walking on mud either.
Right. So, first down, 10.
Coming down a little harder now with the rain.
3:23 left in the half. Stigler still has a timeout remaining. I don't imagine he'll be throwing the ball a whole lot.
Is it rain or is it mist? It's coming down hard, whatever it is.
Yeah. It's rain mist. Okay, so that's going to be a 15-yard penalty. That's a big flag if you're Holland Hall. And what's it going to result in?
First down.
And that's once again brought to you by Brandon's Detail and Auto. We always recognize first downs regardless if it comes from a penalty or not. So this is a different.
Carter tries to keep it this time. Had Thunder lined up down here in the receiver spot.
Yeah, a little different formation. Empty backfield. I tell you something I'd like to see. This is just me thinking out loud. I'd like to see that same formation. Maybe change a few other things up. Leave Elza down there at the bottom in the slot and bring Morgan Peary in there in the running back position. That way you don't know if you're going to run it. Throw a little something different at them.
But then that wouldn't be the same formation.
I said change the formation up a little bit. You don't listen, Alan. You don't listen to
You said
anything.
you want to keep the same formation, but then you're not keeping it. You're
Change it a little bit. Listen, I'm not going to argue with you, all right? Folks, now you see what I deal with on a weekly basis. He gets me.
Handoff to Thunder. And he's rumbling.
He gets me in trouble all the time, especially during basketball season. Football season, not so much. But, I mean, literally about gets me lynched during basketball season. And then I had to put up with that. But that's good enough for Thunder Elza.
First down.
Brought to you by Brandon's Detail and Auto. I'm already been praying and fasting for basketball season. See, because Alan, he doesn't really know the game a lot. So instead, since he don't know the game a whole lot, he just tries to fight with everybody.
That's the one with the little yellow ball and the rackets, isn't it?
Right, yeah. And they shoot the 4-pointers.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I got it.
Here's a snap back to Elza. He tries to get to the outside, turning, and going to gain maybe 3 on the play. They're going to throw in another dry ball there. All right, 2nd and 7. Stigler still has the timeout. Cardell with the motion. Back inside. Els is able to get a handoff. Gains maybe 3, maybe 4 yards. Pretty decent crowd here at Stigler tonight. And I mean,
yeah,
student section out there.
Got 14 people in the Holland Hall stands.
Yeah. Things we do for our kids. So 50 seconds remaining here. 3rd and 4. Empty backfield. Motion there by Yaros. Quick pass.
Over the middle.
Oh, there goes Houston Perry with the catch. Good block by Cardell. Touchdown. Woo! Now, hey, we're going to see that on the replay. I want you to watch number 7 right here, though. The senior Jackson Cardell. Watch this block. Look at number 7 to the left of your screen right there. Houston has it, but look at this block right here. Boom! And that frees up the touchdown, and Stigler on the board.
And that's what we've been talking about. We hadn't seen a lot of Houston this year, but then when we do get to see him, we see a touchdown.
So good team effort there. Cardell with the assisted block, and Houston Perry with a big 40-yard touchdown reception. And Stigler's going to go into the locker room here.
Stigler's going to shock a lot of people tonight.
There's the kick.
Blocked.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll see another extra point tonight. Nothing against Lopez there. It's just the conditions on the field is extremely hard. So there's 38 seconds left. Holland Hall will have the ball. 2 timeouts left. Stigler won the toss at the beginning of the game. They deferred to the second half, and so they'll have it coming back out. So I don't know if Holland Hall will just take a knee and go to the locker room or what. Stay tuned during halftime for our commercials that will be presented to you, the supporters of Panther Vision. And it's because of them, folks, that we're able to bring this game to you on a night like tonight where if you don't want to get out of the house, it's cold, rainy, you can do like Jerry Underwood. Snore, watch some football,
Jerry's
snore.
still looking for the game.
Yeah, every week, I can't find the game.
Are you guys broadcasting?
All right, here we go. Lopez now set to kick. Done a good job. No jinx on that so far tonight. There's the kick. Going to be fielded at about the 29. Oh!
Finds a seam. Lopez pushes him out of bounds. The kicker. Everybody
hyped up.
Yeah.
They hyped up. Lopez.
Well, you got 4'10", 110-pound kicker.
Hey, watch the ball on your screen. He's been waiting all season to get him a good hit right there at about the 47.
Boom!
Bam!
Get out of here.
Yeah, not today, Junior.
He come through there like Mighty Mouse.
Woo! And he really saved a touchdown on the play. Now, he was able to get it back to about the 45. 29 seconds left. Crowd goes wild when they announce Lopez made the tackle. That might be the play of the half.
I got to say, Lopez got him.
Here's the snap.
Toss to his right, or left, tackled though.
Yeah, he met immediately there by Drury. And Holland Hall is going to call one of their timeouts. They got one remaining. We're going to break to a real quick commercial, Vales, if we can, and we'll be right back.
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, there's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at DunnFordCompany.com.
All right, here we go. It's going to be 2nd down and 2. Here's the snap. And got time. Throwing it deep down the field. Oh, man. They don't have a Houston Perry on their team because if they did, he would have caught that one, but goes through the hands of the receiver, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 2. Stay tuned at the conclusion of the second quarter. We're going to give you our first star play of the first half, so stay tuned for that right at the conclusion here of the quarter. We're going to give you the first star play of the half and then the Vales Vision play of the half. 2 different ones. Here's the snap. Drops back, and he's going to be sacked. Who was that, Allen? Who was it, Allen? Latch Smith came up, the big boy, number 5'2", the junior, 6'2", 265. And that's going to do it, folks, I believe. Well, they call a timeout. Jeremy, do we have time when they got timeout here? Do we have time for the play, the first? Do we have the play of the half? We got time for that? Our first star play of the half, and we're going to give Vales, I caught him in the middle of programming some stuff here, so he wasn't ready. We were going to do it, but I thought we had a little bit of extra time here. We'll just wait. We'll wait here because I don't want to rush the play of the half. There were 2 good ones there that we want to bring to everyone's attention. Rain's coming back down again. Once again, folks, we don't really know what they're going to do at the half. Typically, you get a 20-minute halftime.
I got it ready.
We'll just wait. They're coming back out to the field. I don't know if they're going to shorten that because of the weather and go from 20 to 10. I don't really know. I know the coaching staff will want to have an opportunity to make some adjustments. If you're the Dutch, you need to make a lot of adjustments right now, trailing 20-0, final play of the half coming. They have one timeout left. And he is going to get sacked again, dude. And I'm going to tell you, that better not be 5-2. You know, that was Houston Perry right there with the sack. And that's going to – did they use their last?
It shows 1 second on the clock.
Yeah, I think that was 4th down. And so – okay, so Stigler had one timeout remaining. Yeah, it was 4th down, so they turned it over on downs there, and Stigler called a timeout. And they're going to try to see what they can do with the second left. I don't know about you, Alan, but he's kind of already at halftime, so it's just me right now, folks. I don't know, Jason. If it was me, I would probably just I probably would just throw it to Houston Perry over the top again. You know what I'm saying, Jason? I mean, yeah, I know what you're saying, Jason. I mean, it's been a good game so far. All right, so they're going to take the knee and head to the locker room. Stigler up 20-0. And real quick, let's give our first star play of the half. And it's got to be the first score of the ball game. Senior Thunder Elza, his uniform was still clean. 30 yards to the end zone. And, folks, what made that the play of the first half is me and Alan especially felt like that this really set the tone of the game. And it was from there that it was downhill for Holland Hall in that first half. He set that play. Now, let me give you the Vales Vision play of the first half, and it has to be from our boy Brian Lopez, who just happened to save a touchdown just a few moments ago. That's the Vales Vision play of the half. So, man, 2 good plays, many more to add to it. We're going to head to the break, and we'll be back in just a moment. Just FYI, we don't want anybody to be worried. I don't think that the band's going to perform tonight. But if they do come out, we'll make sure to broadcast it. We'll be back in just a moment.
Brew and Bliss Coffee is more Brew Brew and Bliss Coffee is more than just a coffee shop. Our atmosphere and delicious coffee make us the perfect spot for coffee lovers in Stigler. Come and see for yourself. Located at 124 South Broadway, inside the Okie Harvest Company, we provide a warm and inviting ambience along with delectable coffee. Our operating hours are from Monday through Friday, 6 in the morning to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays from 8 in the morning to 2 p.m. While you're here, make sure to explore the Okie Harvest Market, where you can find a diverse range of local products. Look no further than Brew and Bliss. Treat yourself today. Stop by and visit us today. Brew and Bliss Coffee is more than just a coffee shop. Our atmosphere and delicious coffee make us the perfect spot for coffee lovers in Stigler. Come and see for yourself. Located at 124 South Broadway, inside the Okie Harvest Company, we provide a warm and inviting ambience along with delectable coffee. Our operating hours are from Monday through Friday, 6 in the morning to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays from 8 in the morning to 2 p.m. While you're here, make sure to explore the Okie Harvest Market, where you can find a diverse range of local products. Look no further than Brew and Bliss. Treat yourself today. Stop by and visit us today.
over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, there's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at DunnFordCompany.com.
We're Alan and Melody Hicks, founders of Taloka Creek Ministries, located in Stigler, Oklahoma. I served 2 tours with 3rd Battalion's 3rd Marines Weapons Company. I was in Iraq and Afghanistan. I was awarded the Purple Heart for injuries sustained in Iraq.
I knew when he got home that something was different, and neither of us was really prepared for the civilian world. We had to learn to navigate the VA and a laundry list of medical problems, along with his diagnosis of PTSD.
When serving, you're taught that talking about that stuff is something you just don't do.
It's been a long road, but between alternative therapies and Alan getting saved in 2016, we feel like he has overcome so much of his struggle.
Now we want to help people with similar experiences battle back out of the darkness.
VA statistics tell us that around 70% of veterans identify as Christian, and also that more than 40% of veterans report challenges with their mental health and or addiction. So how can we as Christians serve our brothers and sisters who have given so much in service to our country?
At TCM, our mission is to help combat veterans find peace through outdoor activities such as hunting, fishing, and the good news of Jesus Christ. During my darkest times, I always found a little peace in the outdoors sitting in my deer blind. Even when I wasn't sure what I believed, he was pursuing me. If I can help just one vet find the peace I have found, it will all be worth it.
Our goal is to bring small groups of combat veterans out to our property for a few days of hunting at no cost to them. We will give a presentation of the gospel while they're here and give them a Bible when they leave us.
Any support you can give would be greatly appreciated as we begin this journey, but most of all, please pray for us as we seek to help others battle back out of the darkness.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of Eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go Panthers!
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
Mike's Limo Service is family-owned and operated, servicing Haskell and other surrounding counties. Our fleet is well-maintained and will ensure that your next occasion will be memorable and safe. Luxurious travel, whether it's a wedding, sweet 16, prom, or bachelor party.
We are committed to our customers and will provide excellent service from start to finish. Let us take you there in style. Call us today at Mike's Limo Service. Go Panthers!
Brew and Bliss Coffee is more than just a coffee shop. Our atmosphere and delicious coffee make us the perfect spot for coffee lovers in Stigler. Come and see for yourself. Located at 124 South Broadway, inside the Okie Harvest Company, we provide a warm and inviting ambience along with delectable coffee. Our operating hours are from Monday through Friday, 6 in the morning to 5 p.m., and on Saturdays from 8 in the morning to 2 p.m. While you're here, make sure to explore the Okie Harvest Market, where you can find a diverse range of local products. Look no further than Brew and Bliss. Treat yourself today. Stop by and visit us today.
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, there's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at DunnFordCompany.com.
We're Alan and Melody Hicks, founders of Taloka Creek Ministries, located in Stigler, Oklahoma. I served 2 tours with 3rd Battalion's 3rd Marines Weapons Company. I was in Iraq and Afghanistan. I was awarded the Purple Heart for injuries sustained in Iraq.
I knew when he got home that something was different, and neither of us was really prepared for the civilian world. We had to learn to navigate the VA and a laundry list of medical problems, along with his diagnosis of PTSD.
When serving, you're taught that talking about that stuff is something you just don't do.
It's been a long road, but between alternative therapies and Alan getting saved in 2016, we feel like he has overcome so much of his struggle.
Now we want to help people with similar experiences battle back out of the darkness.
VA statistics tell us that around 70% of veterans identify as Christian, and also that more than 40% of veterans report challenges with their mental health and or addiction. So how can we as Christians serve our brothers and sisters who have given so much in service to our country?
At TCM, our mission is to help combat veterans find peace through outdoor activities such as hunting, fishing, and the good news of Jesus Christ. During my darkest times, I always found a little peace in the outdoors sitting in my deer blind. Even when I wasn't sure what I believed, he was pursuing me. If I can help just one vet find the peace I have found, it will all be worth it.
Our goal is to bring small groups of combat veterans out to our property for a few days of hunting at no cost to them. We will give a presentation of the gospel while they're here and give them a Bible when they leave us.
Any support you can give would be greatly appreciated as we begin this journey, but most of all, please pray for us as we seek to help others battle back out of the darkness.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of Eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go Panthers!
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
Mike's Limo Service is family-owned and operated, servicing Haskell and other surrounding counties. Our fleet is well-maintained and will ensure that your next occasion will be memorable and safe. Luxurious travel, whether it's a wedding, sweet 16, prom, or bachelor party. We are committed to our customers and will provide excellent service from start to finish. Let us take you there in style. Call us today at Mike's Limo Service. Go Panthers!
Brew and Bliss Coffee is more than just a coffee shop. Our atmosphere and delicious coffee make us the perfect spot for coffee lovers in Stigler. Come and see for yourself. Located at 124 South.
All right, here we go, folks. Second half is underway. Stigler won the toss to begin the game and deferred, and as a result, will be receiving up 20-0 here as we get ready to start the second half. And here's the kick. Good kick.
Oh, off his hands into the end zone, so it's going to be a touchback.
Man, that young man booted it.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did. And Vale said he stepped into a slam jam. All right, so Stigler's going to start out here on the 20-yard line.
Golly. Hand off to Elza. Elza bounces out to his right.
So Elza was able to pick up about 5 yards on the play, making it 2nd and 5.
I hadn't even been able to breathe for 5 minutes. Fakes handoff, hands it back off to Elza.
And Elza's going to keep on going, crossing the 30. Finally brought down at about the 34, but that's going to be good enough for Stigler Panther.
First down.
Brought to you by Brandon's Detail and Auto.
So I like what they did there with TJ. They brought TJ across, acted like they were going to hand off to him, then turn around and handed it back off to Elza.
Yeah, man, that's a good play there.
Misdirection.
And it gives the defense something else to think about besides just run up the middle. Somebody's got to watch, whether it's TJ or Will or whoever. You got to pay respect because Stigler will hand that off and just give a little bit of something of a different look there, and the result is a Thunder Elza first down.
Something crazy? That side over here is not very muddy. This side over here looks like a big pin. Crazy.
Still a light mist coming down. This kind of reminds me of the Seminole game several years back. Here's the snap. Hand off to Elza. Elza still kind of churning and going to get a yard maybe on the play.
Hand off to Elza up the middle, through the hole. And that's going to be good enough for a Stigler Panther.
First down, brought to you by Brandon's Detail and Auto.
First down, Panthers. Second by number 23, Don Clark.
So good carry there by Thunder on the play, getting the first down for Stigler. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Cooks and Hills Connect, Compassion Home Care, and Mama Hen Creations. Ball spotted at about the 49. Motion there by Cardell.
Hand off to Elza.
He kind of tries to get to the outside, pushes forward for about a 4-yard gain. So it's going to be second down and about 6, really depending on where they spot the football. Basketball season is right around the corner. It's going to be in December. Panther Vision going to be bringing you some exciting action by the Lady Panthers and Panther boys basketball team, led by Coach Holland for the girls and Coach Parker for the boys. They're going to say you got 5 on the play. Carter takes the snap. Straight hand. Dude, look at that. He's
rumbling through.
Dude, he got another 15 yards after contact. Brought down finally at about the 30-yard line, but it's going to be good enough for a Stigler Panther.
First down.
Brought to you by Brandon's Detail and Auto. So the Panthers' first ball game of the season is going to be on December the 9th. It's a Monday against Westville. It's a non-district game. It's also going to be at Westville. It's been a few years since we went over there. And it's not the ideal setup for a live stream, so I'm not sure if we'll try. We'll look at it. We still got a few weeks, actually about a month. But we are excited about Panther basketball. Fast pitch softball did great this year. Panther football closing out their season. There's a good handoff up the middle there. Stigler trying to go to 4-6 on the season. If you go back, Alan, and look throughout the season, I know this isn't really where these seniors and the coaching staff and the rest of the team really wanted to end up. If they go on to win this, it'll be 4-6. Go back, there's a few games there that could have went either way. It just fell a little bit short, and we're talking about a little bit different of an end of a season. But the most important thing is build on what we got going on here, and they're looking to – they can continue to hold on to this lead, close out the season, winning the final 2 games. Thunder Elza with the handoff, spins off at the 20, still going, finally brought down just short of the 15-yard line. And the referee's going to stop the clock, and it's going to be close. If not, should be a first down. We'll see. It is. It's good enough for a Stigler Panther.
First down.
And so while they move the chains, let's talk about Panther basketball. Start the season off December 9th against Westville, and then they play Hartshorn, Sallisaw, Westville again, Hartshorn. Well, why don't we just play the same 2 teams 4 out of the first 5 games, get them out of the way. That Hartshorn game's always an exciting matchup. They're also going to play Sallisaw. I don't think this is the whole schedule Bell's handed me half the schedule. That's all right. Elza is still going. Breaks across the 10 for a gain of about, what, Allen, 7 yards?
Yeah, I think it's going to be about 2nd and 3.
And Elza just
2nd and 2, maybe.
Elza refusing to go down. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Renewed Creations, Farmer State Bank, and B&C Fitness. I want to say thanks to Cody Keith, and maybe you're looking, hey, why wait to the first of the year? Go ahead and start now. Shave some pounds and give some room just in time for Thanksgiving dinner. If you're looking to get in shape, work out, and get healthy, Cody Keith is your man over there at B&C Fitness, right off Highway 82. Here's the snap. And fumble on the play.
McCarter comes up with it, though.
Good recovery. McCarter's come up big a few times tonight on that. Shout out to Coach Parker giving us the schedule now. So now we got, thank you, Coach Parker. We appreciate you. Vales was giving me fake news. I'm sorry. So the first game is going to be December 3rd against Heavener. That's going to be home. And then the 6th at Tallahena. Then December the 9th against Westville. So 3 games to start the season, and then the Panthers will travel over and play and be a part of that Gore tournament. That's always a great tournament to participate in. And then Wilburton to finish out December. So exciting times for Panther basketball. Carter has Cardell wide open, touchdown. And Jackson Cardell, the senior, gets him a touchdown.
You're saying they're going to go for 2 here.
And I said back in the second quarter, I imagine they would do that from here on out. And Cardell does a little bit of the Icky shuffle. The youngins at home don't know nothing about the Icky shuffle, but if you were watching Cincinnati Bengals back in the 80s, you know Icky Woods did the – remember that, or are you too young?
Woo!
That's Ric Flair, dude.
No. when he said, was it number 13, and he did the shuffle for the salami or the deli, remember? You don't remember that commercial?
No, dude.
Yeah.
I don't remember commercials. So Stigler's going to go for 2 here. Motion by Cardell, and they're going to do a little razzle-dazzle back to McCarter. And Holland Hall does a really good job staying disciplined. And 54 for the Dutch does the step over, even though they're trailing 26-0. Got to have something to celebrate about, right? And so with 4:48 left in the third quarter, Stigler on top, 26-0.
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
All right, Lopez is set to kick the ball at about the 40. There it is. And a little pooch kick right there at about the 28. And Lopez ready to. I tell you what, Bryce Rivenbark come flying in and did a somersault. All right, we go 1st and 10, ball at the 38. Here's the snap high, the quarterback able to come down with it. A little quick pass to the outside. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to tell you right now, that should be illegal right there because number 32, Houston, we have a problem. Perry flew to the ball, and number 16, paid the price. You'll see it right here at the bottom of your screen. I mean, it was a good pass, but he saw big 32 coming through, led with that shoulder, completely legal tackle, and pass fell incomplete. 2nd and 10. There's the handoff, try to get to the outside, trying to find a hole. Finally does, and he's got a little bit of room there. Finally going to be drugged down at about the 42, but that's going to be a good for a first down for the Dutch. You know, Alan, talking about the Gore tournament there for Stigler. They're going to be playing in a tournament. We'll talk more about it as the season starts. They're going to be playing against some good teams. Going to be a good competitive tournament. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, scrambles for his life, finds a hole up the middle, and slides at the pool right there at the 35. Stigler's going to be playing in that Gore tournament. You got Stigler, Vian, Gore, Otaha, Central, Hubert, Chateau, and Bragg. So it's going to be a good little tournament. Well, you don't think I pronounced it right? He don't think I pronounced it right. I never thought Alan would be. No, I call it Shadow.
Shoto.
Like you shadow.
That's Shoto, man.
It's no, it's not shadow. You're saying shadow. You're saying shadow. It's not like a shadow on the wall. It's like Shadow DeVille.
Shoto.
I'm so thankful, boy. You got a degree.
I do.
Oh, praise the Lord. It's like shadow, like shadow on the lake there in Branson.
What do you say? It's Hulbert. What do you say,
Hubert. I'm just having fun. Y'all trying to be the grammar police. I'm just trying to have fun. There goes the quarterback keeper up the middle. Oh.
Clay Thompson with the tackle.
Yeah, Thompson was all up on that, assisted there by Eli Mitchell.
Bales is a national spelling bee champion.
Yeah,
he learned new things every day.
When
he couldn't even spell his own name right, but he got onomatopoeia right. Go figure.
Everybody wins, man. Everybody wins.
So gain of nothing. Quarterback takes the snap, drops back, trying to go deep. Going to pull the ball down, and he's moving a little bit. This is going to be the drive of the game so far for Holland Hall.
Yeah.
And the clock's still ticking. 3 minutes left, and it's going to stop there on the first down. And the Dutch has had some success tonight here in the second half with that quarterback keeper. Stigler's going to bring about, they looked like they were going to bring some pressure up the middle there.
I thought about it.
Woo!
Oh,
that was a little possum.
That was.
Hey, let's show a replay of that.
That's a soccer flop right there.
Watch this, folks. Watch this. You'll see it right here. You see that? Give that boy an Oscar.
Soccer flopper.
Give him an Oscar. And the Oscar goes to number 3.
Floppy McFlopperson.
Alan, we've done really good this season. We've got no calls. Don't end it that way. See, that's what I deal with, folks. I mean, Alan, last football season, we were talking about it before the game. We were, probably when it comes to criticism of the officials, we were probably rated – what do you say?
I wasn't criticizing the referee. That's the thing, though.
Oh.
Putting something on me I wasn't even doing.
Well, you wanted to.
No. I'm just saying that kid flopped.
Well, in his defense, they did blow the whistle like 5 seconds before
He literally – did you watch the replay at all?
No.
He literally dove to the ground, unassisted.
Jeremy doesn't know how to watch the replay.
Do you have that replay? Did you already cancel it out? Watch it. Watch it right here. No, Jeremy, watch the replay. It's fine, but he didn't go to the ground because of us, is what I'm saying. Watch right here. We touch him. He lets him go. Boom. He dives to the ground himself.
I guess you're going to pick him up however you can get him, right?
Whatever you can do. You know, I guess you can encourage our players. You hear the whistle, just let them loose. Bell's over here defending the Dutch. Here's the snap. Going to be handed off right up the middle. Good gain there by Holland Hall. And he's going to be about a yard short, maybe 2 yards or so. It's going to be second and goal now. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Cooks and Hills Connect, Compassion Home Care, and Mama Hen Creation. Also want to say thanks to T&W Truck and Equipment.
She said, is the score right?
Hand off.
And goes up the middle. I think they're going to cross the goal line. Touchdown, Holland Hall. And with 1:54 seconds left in the third quarter, Holland Hall scores first, their first time of the ball game. Heading into this game, if you would have said that, I probably would have, I probably wouldn't have believed it, Not that I didn't think we had a chance to win the ball game. I felt like we were going to be competitive and even win the ball game potentially. But, Stigler's defense has just been stingy tonight and not really giving up anything until right then. And that was really all on the quarterback and the Oscar dive play. There's the kick, and up and good. And so we still got a little bit left here, folks. 1:54 left in the third quarter. Stigler still on top, 26-7. We'll be right back.
Mike's Limo Service is family-owned and operated, servicing Haskell and other surrounding counties. Our fleet is well-maintained and will ensure that your next occasion will be memorable and safe. Luxurious travel, whether it's a wedding, sweet 16, prom, or bachelor party. We are committed to our customers and will provide excellent service from start to finish. Let us take you there in style. Call us today at Mike's Limo Service. Go Panthers!
Think they try an onside here, or just kick deep?
They're going to kick deep.
Again, right through his hands into the end zone. Will just can't see. He's kicking a missile.
Yeah, dude.
And Will, it's wet, and Will's trying to field it.
And a little cold out there. It's going to be a touchback. I tell you what, these fields are it's a muddy mess out here, especially on the sidelines. Coach Rambo had a little bit of fall earlier in that first half. Seems to be all right, though. He's back on the sideline. I think he even changed pants. So it's going to be first down at 10, ball at the 20. Carter shotgun formation, looks to the clock, takes the snap. Hand off to Thunder Elza, breaks the tackle, still going, and he's still churning. And actually, that wasn't Elza there. That was actually number 22 there, Kason Drury. He's the freshman. And he come in there and got the carry. And the way he ran the ball made me think it was Elza. So he gained 6 on the play, make it second down and 4. Elza getting a little bit of a break here. Done a good job tonight on the ground. There's a snap. Going to go back to Drury there. Spin move, good move. And he's going to be brought down at the 45. And, Allen, that's going to be good enough for a Stigler Panther.
First down.
Brought to you by Brandon's Detail and Auto. That's a good spin move there by Drury. And they may have had to switch jerseys with him. We need to probably make sure, because he's running just like Thunder.
Well, and it wouldn't be the first time we've seen him switch jerseys.
Yeah,
so.
well, that one game he had to switch. Yeah, because he looks like Thunder to me. I mean. I was about to say we got a freshman coming up. Look just like.
Well, I don't see 6 on the field anymore either, so it's got to be Thunder.
Yeah. And so that was a good gain there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There
Okay.
it is.
I just heard Brother Dover over there announcing.
So they did switch his jerseys out.
Man, I was about to say, dude, I was like, I don't know who 22 is. It shows here on our roster that number 22 is Casey Drury. And I was like, dude, we got a freshman Thunder. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Panthers on top. They scored a touchdown here in this quarter. Holland Hall did the same. Head to the fourth. Panthers on top 26-7.
Home Based Services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go Panthers!
All right, here we go. Fourth quarter underway. It's going to be second and about, 2 yards?
And off to Elza.
He's going to get across the 45, and that's going to be good for Stigler Panther.
First down.
And that's brought to you by Brandon's Detail and Auto. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Cooks and Hills Connect, Compassion Home Care, and Mama Hen Creations. Want to also, speaking of creations, say thank you to Renewed Creation, Miss Savannah Amos. We appreciate your support. Farmer State Bank and B&C Fitness. So the ball at the 46. Shotgun formation by McCarter. Takes the snap, immediately rolls out to his left, breaks the tackle.
Slips 1 tackle, 2 tackles. Brought down flag, comes in late, though.
I think it's going to be a face mask. We'll wait and see. We're going to wait for the official call, but they're called holding. Okay, well.
That'll back them up. So it'll be 1st and 20 now.
That's how we like it. Mm-hmm. We don't like the first down and 10s, the second down and 1.
We like a challenge.
We like the first down and 40s. You know, give Elza a little bit more room to run, add up to that yardage total. Run a little more time off the clock. Here's the handoff.
Handoff to Elza. I got him by the back of the jersey.
Yeah.
Couldn't really get him down. Slowed him up, though.
So we gained 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 18.
Handoff.
Ooh! If somehow that doesn't happen, I think Will's going to take it to the crib.
Will slid for about 3 of those yards.
Right. So that's going to make it 3rd and 12, gain of 6 on the play.
Tried to draw him off sides there. Going to take timeout, Stigler.
So it's timeout, Stigler. We're going to go silent just for a moment, and we'll be right back. All right, here we go. After the timeout, 3rd down and 11, 9:21 left in the ball game. Carter shotgun formation, got Elza to his left, takes the snap.
Oh, he's met in the backfield, but breaks through it.
Man, it's going to take more than one. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he was there, met him with aggression, and still spun out of it. Like,
I mean, it was a good hit. If you're the defense of Holland Hall, you like to get a little bit lower on a player like Elza, because if you try to stand him straight up, you're going to get stood straight
up. Like
up.
Trying to tackle Jerome Bettis.
Yeah. So, yeah, they're going to go for it, 4th and 9. They're going to let the clock run down. I don't know about you. I might try to jump them off sides and gain 5 yards and get on the Dutch side of the field. Play clock at 6. Here's the snap.
Pass play over here to Houston. Houston comes up with it. Oh, my gosh.
Woo, boy, y'all better get the whole team. Bring your coach in, help him tackle him.
It took 4 people to finally bring down Houston.
Dude, and that pass went in between 2 defenders right there.
I mean, just perfectly placed.
And Perry did a great job making the catch. You know, we were talking during the break just a moment ago how Holland Hall has struggled they've had a couple opportunities to make some catches and some scores, but have not been able to come down with it, much attributed to the wet field and ball. But Houston Perry ain't had no problem catching the ball tonight. Nope. He's got a big touchdown reception, and then, man, a big 4th and 9. And
yes,
so
sir.
It's going to be 1st and 10. That's brought to you by Brandon's Detail and Auto. Sorry, Brandon, we left you out on that one. Ball spotted at the 20.
Handoff to Elza. Elza spins through 1-2 tackles. Finally brought down by two defenders. But not before picking up 9 yards there.
Hey, did you tell Jeremy he was in charge of tonight? Mm-hmm. He's supposed to go wash all the uniforms and stuff for them.
He sounds about right.
You got to take them to your house and wash them.
That's it, Vales.
So gain of 9 on the play by Elza. I do want to say thanks to Jeremy Vales on a very I'm not being serious, on a successful football season. All this programming, folks, that you see, I mean, there's not very many high school live streams that you see with the graphics, and Vales does it. There's a snap. Quarterback keeper looks for a hole. Still going. Cuts back inside. Going to be brought down. Man, what a run.
For a Stigler Panther.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's only a 1st down if I say it is.
Okay. I don't care.
No, it's going to be 1st down. Brought to you by who?
No, you say it. You said it only counts if you say it.
Alwyn get his
No,
feelings
you said
hurt.
it only counts if you say it.
Alwyn got his feelings hurt. Back to Vales. But a lot of this programming, he sets this stuff up all by himself, doesn't ask for any assistance. It is true we pay him $150 an hour, but
he won't let anybody else touch it.
No, it's Vales Vision.
Yeah, every time I'm getting near a camera, he's like, get away from it.
And that's going to be a quarterback. No, it's going to be Elza carry. And he just short of the goal line. It's going to make it 2nd and goal from about the 2. But great season, Alan. I'm thankful that I got to put up with you a little bit. This is the first season we're not calling playoff games. But it's got some stuff to build on here. If you're Coach Wilkett and some of these younger players, you lose some great athletes this year, but Stigler has a really good program coming up. And, I mean, I've had a chance watching some of the 7th and 8th and 9th grade games. We've got a lot of talent coming up, so the future is bright, just not quite ending the way that we had hoped for.
Trying to fight for the end zone there.
It's just a good milking of the clock here, 5:36.
I don't know about this angle, though.
Sorry, folks. This is what we were telling you before the broadcast started, that we got the camera on the inside.
Yeah.
And if it goes to the right side, you're just going to have to trust us on what's going to happen.
Well, and he can't get past the canopy that's blocking either. I mean,
so just trust us if it goes to the right. Pray it goes to the left, and you'll be all right if you're watching from home. That's one of the things we had to do tonight.
Motion, and it goes to the right.
Folks,
touchdown.
He scores. We know you didn't see it, but Will Yarrows with the 2-yard run there, and hats off to the senior getting that run into the end zone. And so it's good to see Will, man. He's had a great senior year, doing some great things both on special teams and just, man, doing the little things. And so love seeing him make that score there. So Lopez is back out, and he's going to try to kick one.
Oh, faked. Oh, just over his head.
Who threw that? McCarter?
Was it McCarter? I don't know. Yeah, it had to be McCarter.
Lopez, I like seeing him bring him in there, though. He is the senior kicker, and he's been here since day one. And let me tell you something about Brian Lopez. Brian Lopez is going to give you 110%. I've watched him work on his kicking game. He gives you 110%. And not just when it comes to kicking the ball. We saw it earlier in the second half, or first half actually, where we had scored a touchdown, kicked the ball, and on the kickoff, man, that returner was going to take it to the house, but Lopez came from midfield and knocked him out of bounds, saving a touchdown. So it's a big play there. And so, man, we're proud of Brian. And like I said, man, he gives 110%. It's going to be different not seeing him out there making extra points and kicking kickoffs next year. I want to say thanks to all of our Panther Vision sponsors, whether it's the commercials or the mentions or even the scroll at the bottom of the screen. Man, these folks, let's let Lopez get the kick here. Boom, fielded at 25.
Brought down, finally.
Yeah, that's a good tackle on the play there. Number 3, Caden Elza. Yeah, that's Thunder's brother. There's a flag, though, on the field. We're going to wait and see what happens here. But like I said, you know, with the sponsors at the bottom, we appreciate those folks. Folks like Shelley. Oh, there's a block, chop block. That's 2 of them, one on defense, one on offense. So they even that out for them. That'll be a 15-yard penalty. We want to thank you folks for putting up with us. We count it an honor and privilege to stream these sporting events.
There's one out, not 2.
Now we got WWE wrestling match about to take place because they're arguing over how many L's Holland has in it. That's how bad he is at spelling. You know what I'm saying? Because he was confident.
Yeah, he was.
I know this. If I'm Stigler and I'm out there on the field, I'm not going to the locker room with my jersey dirty. If I'm clean, I'm diving in some mud before I go into that locker room. Pass dumped off to the running back. And going to be tackled out of bounds. Good gain, about 4.5, maybe 5 yards. So Stigler's going to finish the season 4-6. But on a bright note, won back-to-back games to close out the season, beating Muldrow last week, and then what looks like, unless Holland Hall can score 25 points in 4 minutes and 40 seconds, coming out with a victory here tonight. Good send-off to the seniors here. Quarterback.
Now, there was a little bit of holding in there on that inside of the line there against Clay Thompson, man.
Yeah, and there was a late flag.
It wasn't just him they held up. There was a couple of, if you look in there.
There's a late flag coming from the far side of the field. We're going to look to the white hat here and see what the call was. I think it's going to be on Stigler, maybe for a late hit, but we'll see. We'll pause here and wait for the Holland Hall's backing up, so
maybe they saw that holding.
Here's the call, personal foul.
Wow. That's big.
Yeah, it's 15 more yards.
That's bigger than a holding call.
Yeah. Great night to be a Panther. Anytime you beat Holland Hall, back-to-back seasons. Beat them last year and this year.
Tries to get it out to his left. Sheds a couple tacklers, then runs out of bounds. And late hit going to come against Morgan. Or not Morgan, Houston, I mean.
It was a Houston?
Yeah, it was Houston Perry there with the late hit. He was well out of bounds. I mean, it's a fair call.
Oh, dude, he was only 3 yards out of bounds.
He should have been on the track.
So Houston going to make sure that he's remembered by Stigler. Holland Hall has some history within the last 6 or 7 years.
That's going to give him a first down.
Stigler made it to those of you at home, remember Stigler made it to the semifinals against Holland Hall at Holland Hall. And the Dutch would go on to win that ball game and play in the state title. I think they even ended up winning the state. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. But now Stigler's had the last laugh the last 2 years, including tonight. Mitchell looks to come from the outside. Good block there. Gives him time.
Oh.
The pocket finally collapses.
Brought down. Can't see who that is.
That's Mitchell. That's Eli Mitchell, the senior linebacker. Well, he kind of plays the end and,
Yeah.
It's kind of a different. And the senior there got a good sack there. It was great to see Jax Cardell able to get that touchdown tonight, too. I see him standing over there on the sidelines.
Oh, good defense there.
Honeycutt does a great. He saw that. He read that play all day. Now, somebody go down there and push Collar to the ground, though. I mean, he needs to get – or that's Bryler down there.
Yeah, Bryler.
He's
been in the whole game and still ain't got it dirt on.
No, look, his socks ain't even dirty. Holler down there at Coach, tell him to splash some mud up on him or something. That's a good play right
Coach
there.
Rambo's dirtier than he.
He would not leave that field without being muddy. Everybody else muddy. I mean, Thunder Elza went and changed jerseys, and he's still muddy again. There's a pass deep down the field.
Downfield. Hit. Oh.
Man, that's kind of been the story of the night.
And that's what I've been talking about. He does not wear gloves. And I like seeing that because that's old school, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like Steve Largent, never wore gloves, guy from
and
Oklahoma.
that's fine. That's fine. But guess what? If you ain't going to wear gloves, you better catch,
the ball.
Yeah.
Yep. You better be able to catch it.
I mean, because there's been a couple. Didn't he? He's the same receiver that had the
Yeah, he's had like 3 hit him in the hands.
Yeah.
If I was his coach, I'd be finding a pair of gloves on somebody sitting on the sideline and being like, put these on.
Get some Walmart sacks or something.
Yeah. Take some of them socks off.
Browder's got some extra socks over here. Here's the snap. Going to go back and try to test Honeycutt again.
Again, deep ball over the middle. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. That was off Brawler's head. And then almost into the hands of number 6 there.
Do have a flag. There's a little bit of replay. Look at Brawler here. He plays volleyball with it a little bit. Thinks about intercepting it. Good play.
On his helmet. Look at yeah, almost tips back to
that was a heads
6.
up. That was a heads up play by the Holland Hall Dutch there. Just not able to secure it.
So that's going to be against Stigler.
Oh, was it against? What was the call?
I don't know, but it looks like they moved the ball forward to give him a first down.
Well, the refs want them. Hey, they want to get their money's worth here. It's going to be a first down for the Dutch. Stay tuned to the advanced pool and backyard player of the game, as well as the first star play of the whole game as well. All right, so
he got buried.
Hey,
he didn't see Houston coming in.
Dude, Houston was coming in like a scud rocket.